Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome back to another episode in my playthrough of Blood and Wine. Thank you for joining me again. Before we get started in this episode, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the decision I made a while back concerning Vivienne and her quest. I know a couple of you are upset with the decision that I made, meaning that I decided to keep what she told Geralt secret and not tell Guillaume about it. My reason for doing that was because Geralt gave his word to Vivienne that he would not tell anybody about her secret. And to me, that's reason enough to keep it a secret. I don't know, that's just kind of how I am in real life. If somebody tells me a secret and asks me not to share it with anybody, that's what I do. Some of you have said, well, congratulations on ruining their life and their love. Well, it's easy to say that when you know what's going to happen in the future. You know, I had no idea what was going to happen in the future. You know what happened in the future because you've already played or seen the game. Or, you know, seen somebody play the game. But the writers could have written it a different way had Geralt told Guillaume. The writers could have decided to make Vivienne be so pissed off that she never talked to Geralt or Guillaume again. That could have just as easily happened.
My back aches something horrid.
So I stand by the decision that I made. Now, one thing that I would have liked is to have the option to maybe try to convince Vivienne to share her secret with Guillaume, but I don't think that option was presented in the game. So I just had to play the game as it was presented to me, and I felt like it was important that Geralt keep his promise to Vivienne. So that's why I did what I did, and I'm okay with it. Totally okay with it. It's sad that things did not work out the way we would like them to work out. Sure, we'd like to see Guillaume and Vivienne be together, but it didn't work out that way. You know, sometimes you do the right thing and things don't work out the way that you hope they would. But like I said, we had no way of knowing what was going to happen in the future, unless you've already seen the future. And those of you who have already played the game or seen other people play it know the future.
A witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
So, you may notice that I am standing in a different place than where I was at the end of the last episode. I am here in Corvo Bianco. The reason I'm here is because after the last episode, I fast-traveled back to the city here, and I sold off a bunch of stuff. You can see my inventory is actually at a manageable number right now. And even after I sold off my stuff, my number was still real high, and I didn't know why until I realized that I was wearing that very heavy armor. And I didn't like carrying around that heavy armor and this feline armor at the same time. So I fast-traveled here to Corvo Bianco, and I went to the chest here, the stash, and I actually put the heavy armor in here. The heavy armor certainly does provide more protection, but I just want to use the feline armor. I still don't know for sure whether there's got to be some kind of negative effects of wearing the heavy armor. I don't know, maybe you use more stamina when you roll and move and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sure there's got to be some negative effect. But I like the look of the feline armor. And I wanted to put it back on, and I didn't want to carry around the heavy armor, so I put it in that stash. So, as you can see, I got my inventory up to a much more manageable number now. So what are we going to do in this episode? Well, let's take a look at our quests here. We did have this scavenger hunt selected, where we're supposed to go to the cave where Lebioda once stayed. And that quest would be, wow, way down here. No place near, any place easy for us to get to, so I'm not going to do that quest. I don't even know if I'll do any of these scavenger quests. It depends upon how close they are, I guess. But I think the quest that I'm going to do next is this, there can only be one secondary quest. I actually had a request to do this quest, so since I wasn't really sure what I was going to do in this episode anyway, I figured maybe we'll go ahead and do this one here. Geralt overheard a conversation between two knights. One of them had recently undergone a mysterious trial, This had played out on the shores of Lac Celavy. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Investigate the isle on Lac Celavy. We look on our world map and we'll see that it is not exactly close by. It's funny how we got real close in the last episode. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel points over here. That's too bad. I mean, that really is too bad. Why is there no fast travel point? So, as of right now, this is as close as we could get. I guess it could be argued that maybe this one is closer, or maybe even this one. But I doubt they're that much closer. So, let's go ahead and hop on Roach. And we'll just take a little trot over there. Actually, Roach should be right here, huh? Hey, Roachy Roach. Hop on Roach, and we will see if we can't ride over there.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, Roach. Oh man, can I get through here, or do I need to go around? Let's see, can I go around this place? Go through the creek? Oh, come on, Roach, you can do it. There you go, good Roach. Come on, you can do it, Roach. It's just a little bit of water, you'll be alright. Water's really pretty. Alright, here we go. Yeah. There's a path here. There's a lot of paths up here. I'm not going to take paths. I'm just going to ride. Ooh, whoa, a Noon Wraith over there. We don't need to fight a Noon Wraith. Actually, I just remembered something else that I wanted to do. So let's just stop right here in the middle of this field and do it. If we look at our character screen, we'll see that we have 5 points available to spend. And I would like to go ahead and spend those. I was looking at what is available to me, and I got some suggestions. One suggestion was to put points into strength training here. I appreciate the suggestion. I'm not going to do that because I hardly ever use strong attack. I almost pretty much exclusively use fast attack. Why? I don't know. I'm lazy. So I'm not going to put it in the strength training. I had another suggestion to put it into undying. That one seems kind of neat. Another person mentioned that I've really kind of boxed myself into a tough corner here by going signs. Actually, a lot of people have said that. That by going pure signs, I don't have anything that increases my vitality when I'm fighting. And so I was looking around at other things that would increase my vitality, and really the only thing that I saw is this one right here. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. And then at night, stamina regenerates. So this would be nice during the day, but only during the day. And I didn't really see, this would increase my maximum vitality, which would be nice. But I didn't really want to get into this branch here. So, here in combat, I kind of like this one right here. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points will immediately be consumed to restore it. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points used. If no adrenaline points are available, a small portion of vitality will be restored. I kind of like that. So I'm going to put my points into this. And now if we go to the next level, let's see, I guess this just, I don't know, gives us more. Okay, so, next level, when vitality reaches 0, it will be restored with a bonus of 25%. Okay, so put that in there. I'm just going to put it all in here. This gives us a bonus of 50%. Here. Now we're at 100%. Okay. 100%. Adrenaline point gain plus 5%. So we got this thing, but I don't have any slots for it over here. So I need to decide what I'm going to get rid of. And I think what I'm going to get rid of is maybe this one right here. I never really use this version of Igni. I don't really, or no, is it that one? Which one is it? There's one that I don't really use that much. Firestream. Yeah, this one I never use. So I'm actually going to get rid of this one. And I'm going to move this one up here. And then I am going to, let's see, I have this one. This is just a 2, sustained glyphs. Let's leave that one there. This is my Ard sweep and my far-reaching Ard. I'm going to take this and put it in here. And then... Well, I don't know why I would need to increase this sign's intensity, right? Why do I need to make this sign more intense? Oh, I guess... Oh, okay. If I put... I see. If I put a red mutagen over here, it would increase my overall attack power by 20%. But my sign intensity will go down by 30%. I think I'm okay with that. Let's do this. If this is dumb, let me know. So now I have no points available, but we finally opened up this next branch. So when I get new points, I'm going to start putting it into Whirl, because I keep hearing that that's a pretty awesome thing to have. So we're about halfway to level 42. We seem to be leveling up fairly quickly. Alright, here we go. Let's resume our trek over here. Hey y'all, what's up? Ooh, somebody drew a sword back there. What's going on back here? Did somebody draw a sword? Is there a quest here? No, nobody drew a sword. They're just digging. Okay. Okay, I saw this little hut here, and I thought maybe there was a quest or something here, but it doesn't look like it. Jump, Roach! Okay, whatever, Roach, don't jump. I think there might be a lot of chemicals in that water. It's kind of bright blue. Another little hut right here. It's cute. Oh, we got a body of water here. Huh. How do I get across this? Let's look at our map. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we need to... I guess we need to do a little bit of swimming, huh? Geralt can swim. Let's go ahead and swim. Let's just go ahead and hop off a Roach. And, it's not that far of a swim. So let's just go over here to this island. Just using my Witcher senses to see if there's anything interesting in the water. I didn't see anything. So hopefully there'll be no bad guys on this island, but there probably are. This is a very dangerous world that Geralt lives in. Yeah, here we go. So we're supposed to investigate this island. Oh, there's a dude there. What's up, dude? Should we go talk to this guy, maybe?
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Huh. Okay, we are walking on water, and there's a hermit here. Yeah. Geralt overheard a conversation between two knights. One of them had recently undergone a mysterious trial. Are we gonna undergo this trial now? I don't know. Let's talk to the hermit and see. Walking on water. That's a pretty neat effect right there. What's up, hermit? May I call you hermit?
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on these stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Toussaint, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Ooh, okay. The Hermit at Lac Celavy. Well, I wish I knew how to pronounce that. Well, this has opened up a bunch of smaller quests here, you can see. When we walked up and this guy said, I know who you are. He didn't really say Geralt's name, did he? He doesn't really know who Geralt is, or maybe he does, I don't know. I mean, what he said to Geralt, he could have said to anybody, and it was things that maybe anybody would want to hear about themselves. But it reminded me of one time when I was in New Orleans, and this, I'm assuming, homeless guy came up to me, and he said something like, I bet I could tell you where you got those shoes. And I was like, oh, really? All right. Where did I get these shoes? And he said, you got those shoes on your feet. Funny guy. Well, let's take a look at this quest. On the lake shore, Geralt encountered a hermit who promised the Witcher a wondrous blade. To receive it, Geralt had to prove he lived by the 5 chivalric virtues. At times, it is hard to keep one's word and thus demonstrate honor when faced by temptation. Luckily, Geralt was stout-hearted and successfully completed the Trial of Honor. Oh, we've already completed the Trial of Honor. Okay. Right here, wait for a chance to prove you were a man of honor. That's already checked off, so I don't know what Geralt did to prove that he was a man of honor. Oh, crap. Paradoxically, it is sometimes easier to demonstrate valor or honor than it is to show generosity. For the fact is, many are courageous and honorable simply to advance their own cause. Geralt, like all witchers, worked for coin, but always knew well when a situation required him to show generosity. No surprise, then, that he successfully passed the trial meant to test this virtue. So we've already proven our generosity and honor. Well, if you guys know what I did to pass these 2 tests, let me know, because I don't know what they are. I have no idea. It's really too bad. It doesn't really say. We demonstrated honor when faced by temptation. Is it because we were maybe tempted to keep those granite balls? I don't think so. Temptation. What were we tempted to do? I mean, I'm thinking the Vivienne thing. I mean, we demonstrated our honor by resisting the temptation to tell Guillaume about her secret. Could that be it? I don't know. And then generosity. When were we generous? I don't know. I don't. It seems like I remember doing something for free, but now I can't remember what it is. Wow, it's weird. I'm sitting here thinking back. I'm only in the 11th episode of this game. We've already done a lot of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, if you guys think you know what these two are, what these 2 things are that I did, let me know. I imagine there's probably more than one thing that you could do to meet these requirements, which is why the text is so vague. So we're going to read the inscription on the stones, and then we'll just have to wait for these chances here. Can we highlight this? So we're going to read the inscriptions on the stones. Here's one. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Okay? Valor does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. And finally, wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Nice. All right. Well, cool. All right, well, thanks for the suggestion to do this quest early. That was a good idea, because now I'll at least be able to prove my valor, prove that we're capable of compassion, and prove our wisdom. And I'll be able to see when those things happen, rather than the other two things that we've already done that I don't know what they were. What if we talk to this guy again?
Return once you've proven you possess the 5 virtues.
Okay, I will. I have a feeling that this sword is not really something that I'm going to be too interested in. But you never know. You never know. There's stone over here. No inscription on it, though. Well, that is pretty neat. Cool. Now what? Now what? What do we do now? Well, we're level 41. Here's a level 35 quest here. Here's a level 35. Oh, there's still something left on this one. We need to go return to Guillaume. So this one isn't over yet. Where is Guillaume? Guillaume is... Well, what do you know? He's at the tourney grounds. There's still no fast travel over here, which is kind of a bummer. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't just head here. Turn and face the strange. That one is far away. So, I'm just going to do a quick check on these. Night for Hire, that's all the stuff around here. And this is actually one of them right here. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to just go this way, because when am I going to be over here again? And then after this, we could go over here, because this place looks interesting, even though there's no question mark there. And then maybe we could head over here, or up here. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with this. Since we're here. I kind of like walking on water. Probably not going to be able to walk on this water, huh? Nope. It's a little rock wall here? Yeah, it is. I like how different even this countryside looks than how it looked in Velen or Novigrad. Look at that. Just a dead deer there. My Witcher senses aren't showing anything. I thought maybe we'd stumbled upon a quest, but I guess not. Oh well, just a dead deer lying there. Nothing unusual about that. Uh-oh. Well, there was some monster over there. Oh, and he's chasing me, kinda. We don't need to fight every monster we come across. So what's this beautiful place here? Cutterin Manor. New marker. Abandoned sites. So we're probably going to have something up here. Oh, a Wraith. Whoa, level 47 Wraith. Oh, man. Level 47 Wraith? What the... What level is this quest? This Night for Hire quest, it doesn't even have a number by it. So, wow. Oh gosh, and there was more than one Wraith over here. Yeesh. Now let me get my Earden ready. Man, I do not want to fight this thing at all. I really don't. Ow. Oh, there goes that. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can't make things a little bit easier on myself by putting Spectre oil on our sword. It's too bad I don't have these memorized, what color is what. It's too bad they're not in alphabetical order. A little bit of Spectre oil on there. I do not like that there's multiple wraiths here. Where'd my Earden go? It's over here. Come into my circle. Ouch. Okay, ouchie. Let me see. Quinn. There we go. Oh man, I thought I was supposed to get health from my Super Quinn. Did I get health? Up, 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 up. That's some pretty good hits there. Be careful now, watch out. Don't seem to be getting any health from that. I should take some swallow here. Come on now. Come over here, Wraith. Come into my circle, damn it. Ouch. Oh, it's gone. Put my Earden down again. Ouch. Oh, jeepers. Oh, now I have 2 Eardens down. Oh, jeepers. That hurt. Oh, gosh. Take some health here. Come on, get in my circle, Dan. Nice. 1 Wraith down. Geralt actually looked a little tired. Huh, why am I getting health? Look. Oh, duh, because I still have the Superior Swallow in effect. That's why. I was excited there for a moment. Thought maybe I'd discovered something. So we still have the oil on our sword. We go and eat. Get a little bit of health here. There's still another Wraith around the corner, unfortunately. There it is. Level 47 Wraith. Quinn. Or not Quinn, Earden. Back away. Come into my circle, please. I like the little lantern that the Wraith is carrying. Alright, not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I may say so myself. Come on. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Where'd you come from? I thought you were dead. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to this freaking thing now, because I thought it was dead. Alright, is it actually dead now? Yes. I thought it was dead. Ooh, 2 Wraiths, man. 2 level 47 Wraiths. That's not easy stuff. Take a little bit of food here, heal up a bit. Some little kitty cats over here. Or no, these are bunnies. Also known as hares. Man, I hope there's no more Wraiths. It's not easy.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. The 2 Wraiths weren't enough of an indication of that? Pick up this crap. Pick up this crap. Something's not right. So we really don't know why we're here. Aw, man, I accidentally hit my R button and I took a swallow potion. Doggone it. Kinda wasted it. I'm gonna meditate, get my potions back. Okay. Got all my swallow potions back. Something walking around over there. What is going on here? this a good guy or a bad guy? He's looking kind of... Oh my gosh, look at his arms. Look at his hands. Ugh. What is this thing called? I've seen the... I can't think of what it's called. A leshen. This is a leshen. Right? I think that's what this is. But it's interesting. Yeah, he's a bad guy already. He's showing up as red on my map. So, if we look in our bestiary, leshens are what? Seem like they'd be an elementa, but I guess not, huh? Hybrids, no. It's not insectoid. Necrophage, no. Ogroid, I don't think so. Relict. Leshens. There we go. So we want to put a little bit of relict oil. And apparently they're weak to igni, which makes sense. I mean, he's practically made out of wood. So let's put a little bit of relict oil on our sword before we face this guy. Relict oil, relict oil. If I never remember to pay attention to what color the thing is when I look at it on that other screen. Get my igni ready. So there's a dead body here. Picking up a lot of grapes. I don't really know if I need grapes, but there they are. Hey, what's up, Leshen? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, jeepers. Oh, golly. Oh, jeez. Oh, god. Hey, whoa, stop it. That hurts. I'm not a fan. Where'd you go? Okay, that didn't do anything. Whoa, this is not a Leshen. Leshen, this is a Spriggan. I don't know anything about Spriggans. Oh, he's gonna do this crap. Ouch. Oh, gosh, look how much damage he did to me. Holy cow. Ouchie. Ouchie. Back away, man. Back away. Yeesh. That hurt. That hurt like crazy. Put my Quen on. Yee whiz. That was nuts. Ah, I took my food too soon. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. I'm not done with you. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was neat. Got a few hits on him there. He's bleeding or something. Okay, there goes my Quen. Get my Quen back. Oh gosh, I'm getting backed into a corner here. I don't like it. Oh gosh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. Quen is saving my bacon. He's still bleeding or something. Quen is saving my bacon. Yeah, for Quen. Oh, get my Quen back up. Thank you. Spriggan Sie Deutsch. Hurt. Quen. A Spriggan. Love all these new enemies. Love it. Got him. There goes my sword again. Another dead body here. Oh, this is an abandoned site. Geralt has to meditate. Get somebody over here to clean up all these dead bodies. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is freaking awesome. I love it. Just beautiful. Alright, well, area liberated, its populace has returned. We have completed now 2 of the contracts we took on from the camerlengo. I don't know what the first one was. But, we've liberated this place. Let's not forget to, read about a Spriggan. Spriggans. Check him out, man. I was gathering berries, as one does this time of year, when suddenly the trees shook and I saw this thing. Fragment of a story told by a woman returning from the woods. Spriggans are a subspecies of the monsters known as Leshens. One is liable to come across them in inaccessible, unfrequented woodlands. They do not usually attack humans if unprovoked, but when irritated they can be quite fearsome, and as they possess considerable strength, they are capable of doing great damage. Their appetite is such that they can devour more flesh than an army at a wedding. Each Spriggan has mastery over plants and is inextricably tied to them. Thus, if someone destroys greenery in its domain, it immediately comes to punish the disturber. Well, we weren't disturbing any greenery. I mean, we were picking up grapes, but they had already been picked. Alright, I need to repair my sword here. So let's go to our repair kit. And it is repaired to 90%. That'll work. So there was like a cellar or something. Oh, wait a minute. I need to loot this thing. Let's not forget to loot it. Look how bright and sunny it is out here now. Monster tissue, monster bone, fiber, mutagen, leshen, resin. Anything cool down here? No. Can't go in there. Hey, what's up, scribe?
In fact, I wonder if your Witcher pays any taxes at all.
Yeah, well, just keep wondering.
I'm listening. Out with it. I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, well, they are cleaning up the bodies, aren't they? And interestingly enough, there's something to loot here. Charlotte's diary. Okay. Meticulously kept journal. The last dozen or so pages are written in a nervous hand on tear-warped paper. I'm slowly losing hope the truth will ever get through to Francois, that he will ever truly disappear from my life. All my desperate pleas fall on deaf ears, all my entreaties, my begging him to leave me, to leave us alone. I was so foolish and naive to believe he might drop out of sight after he saw Albert and me together. I agreed to meet him for one last conversation. I wanted to explain to him in no uncertain terms I cannot marry him and for him to let me go. But I got drunk, and his eyes, there was this touching sadness in them. He'd brought me a purse of jewels as an offering. I poured them out onto the ground and covered them with dirt, saying I will marry him when they sprout into vines. Francois, he didn't understand, but at least he agreed to leave me alone for the rest of the day. Through the window I see a storm is brewing and rain will soon begin to pour. Dogs howl to the moon and the cats have begun their nighttime serenades. This will be a difficult night, and I feel a strange unease. Could it be this is not the end of the story? Oh, poor Charlotte, she's dead.
I wonder how much a Witcher pays in taxes.
So, I guess somewhere around here is like a little mound of gems, maybe. I don't know. I thought maybe we were going to get a quest that would lead us to those things. But maybe not.
Do I ever feel like doing absolutely nothing?
I don't know, man. I'm just picking all these grapes. I mean, I guess there's something I could eat. Boy, there's a lot of them. Poor Charlotte. They're all sitting here mourning. Mourning the dead.
Got the shivers.
Oh, here's a chest. This is my payment.
I thought no one would aid us. It's a pleasure to have you in Toussaint, Geralt.
Oh, thanks.
Welcome.
I don't remember giving you my name, but
I had positively whirling.
beautiful place. Oh, look, here's some more goodies for us right here. Oh, yes. Good stuff, man. It's gonna make all the difference.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Geralt.
Oh, more stuff.
If I were to put up my wife's
Silver candlestick. Yeah, that'll sell for a lot. There's a door here. But it's locked. More goodies. More goodies. These peasants don't need this stuff. It's more important that Geralt has it, right? Okay. Oh, here's another something over here. Oh, there's more grapes.
We'll
I think we can move on, right? Although now that I look around, I see there's a whole bunch more stuff. Oh, this is good stuff. I say sarcastically. Alright, I need to move on.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot.
Didn't I already loot this? Guess not. Alright, let's look at our map. That's not the map. I'm gonna go over here and just see what this is. There's no quests or anything over here, no question mark, but I just want to see what it is.
Seems I'm still
What a bountiful season. We must water more
What's this over here? Yeah, a little statue. Okay. It's kind of neat. Can I jump over this wall? Geralt can. Whoa, look at my mini-map. Lot of enemies over here. Probably wolves. So what's this place? New marker, Fort Aster Ruins. Once upon a time, the Lord of Epicia, or however you pronounce that, mounted his steed and vowed to complete a full circuit around the castle, riding atop its walls. Sadly, he did not fulfill his oath and instead plummeted to his doom after a few paces. Cunigund? Okay. His beautiful daughter swore that day she would only marry the man who could finish her father's deed. Many a stripling, I don't know. Many a lad lost his life attempting to fulfill that comely maid's cruel condition. When finally one succeeded, he surveyed the carnage she had wrought and decided she was unworthy of his affections. Good for him. Realizing with despair how despicably she had acted, Cunigund threw herself from the castle walls, dying smashed against the rocks below like so many of her unfortunate suitors. That is yet another unhappy Witcher 3 story. Well, let's check this place out, if we can even get into it. We can. So, this is going to have to play into the game's story at some point, wouldn't you think? I mean, why else would this whole big giant place be here? There's a chest over here maybe we could loot. Ooh, some armor. Okay, it's not that exciting. Calm down. Can we go in here? Huh, we can't. It's a door that you can't open. Yeah, this place is a ruin now. What's going on in here? Something to loot. Some ore. Could be useful, maybe. Can we go in here? We cannot. Instead, we'll just loot these things. Things like false teeth and broken rakes. Stuff that's very important to loot. Very important to loot this stuff. Alright. I heard a sound. It's kind of... I don't know. Actually, the sound I heard was like a sound you'd hear in Dark Souls. And there's something hidden nearby, but... don't think it means the same thing in this game. Well, I don't know what this place is for, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Just not now. Just not now. Thought there'd be like bodies down here, but I guess maybe it's been a long time since all these people died here. Let's look at our map. What do we got? Well, kind of far away from everything, really. Not too far away from that, I guess. Then we could also go to that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Pretty short episode. I don't have a lot of time right now. Next episode, I'm going to run up here to this other Knight for Hire thing. Then maybe we'll run up to these, take care of these also. And then maybe we'll come back around this way and visit these two places here. If there is a quest that you would like to see me take on, let me know. Like I said, I was really glad that it was suggested that I do this There Can Only Be One. That was a good suggestion. Thank you for that. But unless I get another suggestion, next time I'll just be heading up here. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this play session. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know by leaving me a like or a comment. And if you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? Thanks for watching. I hope you join me again in the next episode.